Are you looking for a grain that's got a little bit more protein in it? Well, my Founder's Find, my favorite pick this month is quinoa. Now, it's such a weird word. It almost looks like it's spelled like you would say quinoa or what. I never used to say it, but it is quinoa, just in case you've never said it out loud so you don't embarrass yourself at a party with friends. So it's quinoa, but the way it's spelled, it's Quinoa. Anyway, I'm not sure who made up the name, but it's an ancient grain and it is higher in protein. So I have known about it for a while and I've eaten it, and a girlfriend of mine makes it, and she made it and she put it in like bone broth, and like she's a real cook, right? I'm not. But she puts it in a little bit of salt and maybe a little bit of butter and made it really good. But I was like, oh, it's kind of big. But now a company called Earthy Greens, and there's other companies that have it, has quinoa mixed with other spices and just a little bit of brown rice. And it is delicious. And it has a flavoring pack in there, and you just mix in some olive oil. It's super quick. You just simmer it and makes enough for several. So what I like to do with this is, yes, I'll have protein for lunch and some vegetables. And then I'll just sprinkle a little bit of this in with my mix. If sometimes I mix it all together, or I'll put a little bit on the side. You don't have to have a lot. The only thing that's going to raise the carbohydrate value of this meal is because there's brown rice in there. So quinoa by itself is awesome. But just, I don't know, sometimes I feel like I want a little more. And if you're really craving more of a carbohydrate, it's not going to be like a potato, or it's not going to taste like rice. It's just, it has its own, has a good flavor, especially when it takes on the flavor of the other foods, or like the broth or whatever you cook it in. But by itself, it's not going to jump out at you. But again, mixed with a little rice, that's why I like this combination, is delicious. So if you're looking for something to make you feel satisfied, you're having a carbohydrate, but it's got some good protein in it and a couple of grams of fiber, both of those to balance out the sugar and the carbohydrate, you're going to want to check out quinoa.